1, 2, 3 into the 4. It's Toker Talk Tuesday with the fucking boy roll. You already know how the shit finna go. Coming off the top with that boy DJ Rigo. And weed smoke is all up in the apartment. And we don't park it. We put it in drive and then we motherfucking start it. Oh shit.
Then we light it.
I think it's just his microphone, yeah.
No, we're good. So, and we are back.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're back with
me
the
again, bro.
Hell yeah, fool. You know we had to do
like I
it.
said,
We had to do it.
Anytime.
You know what I was gonna tell you?
What?
We should have recorded this one like on your GoPro or something.
Oh, nah. Well, yeah, we should do it definitely. But we did more like.
But too late.
Yeah.
You said we needed more light. Why? Because we're dark. We're gonna blend in with the couches.
Nah, that too. But look, it is kind of dark in here.
Oh shit.
And, what?
This microphone
I'm scared.
that wants to act up. No, my miss.
You still hear the buzzing? Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, do you hear the buzzing? Please leave your comments down there. Oh, no se mira, güey. Si tuviéramos a GoPro.
Oh yeah. I mean, you could hear it, but you can't see the comments unless you go on the page, anyways.
No, mira, pero hablando de esto, es martes. Martes han pasado muchas cosas.
It's Tuesday. Well, you know what happens on Tuesdays?
Hey, what happens on Tuesdays?
I don't know. I'm sure something happens.
Mira, güey, como allá en México, güey, los martes eran de frutas y verduras. Que tenías que ir al supermercado a comprar las frutas y las verduras porque estaban half off.
Where at?
En México, en Matamoros.
Hey, you're holding your microphone backwards.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Nah, like
Ladies and gentlemen. Así,
we're
güey.
doing it like the boxers, like the old timey.
Sí, así.
1920
Ahora sí me
boxers.
estás escuchando.
Yeah, but now you got it too close to your face. There you go. A ver, now talk. Let's see how good the levels are right now. We're
Mira,
doing
eso no lo hagas como que no sé, güey.
we're doing the live sound check on air.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
3 into the 4. On that movie Straight Outta Compton, Snoop Dogg, the character looked nothing like Snoop Dogg. Did you notice that? All the other characters look kind of like the actual character they're playing, but Snoop Dogg was just the most randomest looking
sí
guy.
Parecía.
Really? You think so?
Yo creo que sí, un poco, güey.
He just...
Y hablaba igual.
It was just a black dude that sounded like Snoop Dogg.
No, pero estaba flaco igual.
I mean, yeah, he was skinny, but his face looked nothing like him. He looked more like Mike Epps. If I'm remembering the movie correctly. I don't think I am. It's been so long. Why are we talking about Straight Outta Compton in 2018?
No, porque ahí viene la 2, güey.
I haven't watched the Dr. Dre documentary that they have. Well, not the documentary, but he has like a series about their what happened with Aftermath with like Eminem and him and Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
and
ya sé de
everybody.
cuál dices, pero yo tampoco lo he mirado.
Do you know? I wonder where they got it. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that they got it on Google.
Yo creo, güey.
Does that shit like that interest you? Like seeing behind the scenes of your like artists, like not the personal stuff, but the business side.
Sí. De un hombre como Dr. Dre.
Like the careers
Yeah.
of people.
Man, ese vato ha hecho negocios buenos, güey. Últimamente, me acuerdo de su negocio con Apple que hizo, güey.
With the beats.
Damn, el vato se volvió billonario. ¿Me entiendes? Fue lo que yo entendí. Así que, entonces ese vato me interesa saber, porque yo quiero saber qué es lo que pasó, ¿me entiendes? Cómo llegaría a tanto éxito así. No cualquiera te pasa.
Do you think Dr. Dre has like investments in shit like agriculture and energy and shit like that?
Yo creo que si no lo hace, yo creo que sería un tonto, pero me imagino que no lo es, así que sí, yo pienso que sí.
You would do that shit too if you had money, like you would be
Es que el
investing in.
dinero yo pienso que es mejor invertirlo a veces. Pero lógico, no en cualquier cosa, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Pero hay cosas que te interesan y fíjate que puedes invertir en cosas que puedes hacerte de eso tu vida también. Como si tú tienes dinero no sabes qué hacer con tu vida, ¿verdad? Como no tienes una idea, pero luego te interesa algún negocio y eso se vuelve parte de lo que tú puedes hacer. Ya sea la agricultura o algo así como dijiste tú, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
¿Cómo sabes que no le gusta el rancho y de repente se va a un pinche rancho y se compra de un pinche muchas hectáreas y al último tú eres ranchero, güey? ¿Sí me entiendes?
Could you imagine Dr. Dre in a candy painted John Deere with switches
Hey,
on
güey, he
it?
can do that now. Pero de eso te digo, hay varias cosas que ya cuando tienes dinero, pues
I would definitely want to look into shit like that. I would want to do shit like with the space exploration. You seen that they had the rocket ship that went into outer space and then it came back and that motherfucker landed perfectly.
no lo miré, ¿no?
That shit's fucking crazy, yo. Fucking that guy Elon Musk, man, he's on some other shit. He fucking sent a rocket out to outer space. He dropped the car off out there, which is kind of stupid because that motherfucker's gonna come back one day. But he dropped the car off out there in outer
Ya
space,
comenzamos mal.
and then the rocket started coming back down, and it landed right where it took off from. Yeah, exactly where it took off from.
¿Cómo lo hizo?
With like GPS and shit like that. So
Interesting.
that's just dope, man. That means that they're gonna start having reusable rockets. Cause what happened before is that they would have to land them in the ocean,
Yeah.
and now they can land
I mean,
themselves.
en el ocean era muchas oportunidades.
Mhm.
güey.
And then it just came down in the little one thing, and it just landed out there, and then they brought it back. But you couldn't reuse those rockets because they'd be like damaged and shit like that.
Oh, pues me imagino, pero
But now with these new rockets, they're gonna have reusable rockets. So now they can go and come back using the same rockets, and they just service like the fuel and shit like that.
oh, no, chido.
So now they're gonna start saving a bunch of money on stuff like that. So now we can go explore more out there into outer space.
¿Cómo qué más? ¿Cuántos planetas crees que haya, güey?
Right now, I don't know if there's 8 or 9 anymore. I don't know if Pluto's still a planet.
Yo creo que Pluto salió Plutón y la mera verdad está muy congelado el vato y le van a dar una patada.
I have to call Neil deGrasse Tyson and find out the answer for that. I don't know if Pluto's still a planet or not. Doesn't he have a hotline? They should have a hotline just for Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Is Pluto a planet? Is still a
Yeah,
planet?
is Pluto a planet? And then they got the little
Hashtag.
numbers right there with the most common questions. That's number 1. The next one is, how big is the universe? The third one is, how did the universe start? Fourth
What's a
one
black
is,
hole?
Fourth one is, what does cray cray mean? And all questions answered by Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Sí.
But
4 question is
no, we can start exploring more shit in outer space, fool. You know what that means?
we can like bring Dora the Explorer back.
What? She ain't crossing that wall that Donald Trump's building for. But no, it means that we could have more like resources from outer space, and we won't have to be using the ones that are here. Shit like diamonds and stuff like that, and copper and gold, silver, shit like that we need iron, copper. I think I already said copper. From asteroids and like other planets.
Para ya no agarrar el de aquí.
Well, if we end up running out, which it seems like we're about to start running out.
¿Tú crees?
I think so. Well, not right now, not anytime soon, but like in the next 200 years. I think all that shit's gonna be like running out because I mean we keep growing as a population, as a species and shit like that, and we keep having to use more and more and more. And there's only like a finite amount of shit that's here on the earth. And if we keep growing, we're going to keep using more and more and more. And that's a lot of that shit is stuff that takes millions and millions of years to make. So it's not like a tree or something like that. Within like 50 years, it'll be like a full grown tree or something.
Yo pienso que sí, pero también pienso que ya ahorita se está haciendo bastante para mejorar eso. Yo he mirado muchos movimientos, en verdad. He estado mirando cosas que me sorprenden en otros lados donde, lógico, no caía el agua. Han hecho unas formas para aprovechar cuando cae el agua, que él se aproveche más. ¿Me entiendes? No se están quedando quietos esperando, sino que cuando les llega ya están listos, preparados para hacer mucho más. Y eso me pareció mucho bien. Y eso lo estoy mirando en muchos lados. Se mira mucha mejoría. Pero, pues lógico, tú estás hablando de que va a empeorar porque sí se mira más, que está empeorando más a lo que se está haciendo. ¿Sí me entiendes? Como limpiar el mar. Yo miré unas personas que están bien entrados en eso, en verdad.
Yeah.
Y han limpiado muchos basura del mar. Pero lógico, imagínate, todo el mundo no se acaba.
Yeah. But I think they're going to start finding better ways of getting all that shit that's out there and reusing it.
Mientras le tengan control en las playas. ¿Sí me entiendes? En las beaches.
We got another special guest today.
We got Chico in the back.
We got Chico on the drum pads. You hear that snare over there?
Chico!
I need my studio, yo. Well, I need a quiet place or
what do you
something.
call this? A studio?
Apartment? Nah. A studio apartment? Nah.
Pues está bien, hombre, no me agüite. Enfrente a la gente.
But what were we talking about? Oh,
Hey.
yeah, using up resources and shit like that.
¿Sabes qué?
¿Qué way?
Como quiera, yo pienso que un día vamos todos a dejar de pagar electricidad.
Yeah. Because what I was telling you about earlier, that shit, that
Y
Nikola
otra
Tesla.
cosa, bueno, y otra cosa que te iba a decir, aparte de eso, vea, mira, ponte a pensar.
Hold on, let me
Como-
explain to the people that don't know what happened with Nikola Tesla.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Nikola Tesla, he was a scientist, like in the early 1900s, and he worked with Thomas Edison, and a lot of Thomas Edison's ideas that he his supposed ideas that he patented, there we go, that he patented were actually Nikola Tesla's ideas. Like, this guy was a brilliant guy, and one of the things that you can still see today from him are the power lines and shit like that. Like, the way they used to have the power line set up, you used to have a direct line from each household to the little supply place. So you would have a shitload of wires all in the sky, and they actually described it in this one thing as a shadow cast of. See, this is why you don't quote shit whenever you're high, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. There's something about a shadow, like you couldn't even see the sky anymore because of the wires.
You're not making any sense, man, anymore.
So anyways, that you couldn't even see the sun anymore because all of the wires that were like being hung. So what Nikola Tesla did was he put one like string of wires, and he would just like get the little wire and break it off from the big ones.
Wi-Fi.
So the Wi-Fi electricity, yo, that's just fucking crazy. He had this thing called the Tesla Tower. That's what it's fucking called, the Tesla Tower.
Oh.
And what the Tesla Tower is
Is it a tower named Tesla?
No, it wasn't named Tesla. It gave out Tesla. No, it gave out electricity. What happened was that it gave out a field of electricity. So if you put anything in the range, what the idea was, if you put anything with the range and some little like adapter that could recept that energy that's in the air and charge your electronics, you'd have free electricity without wires. So you wouldn't have to be running wires inside the wall anymore. Like at your house, everything would be outside of the walls. You just purchase your electronics. You don't even have to plug it in anymore, and they could just turn on. Like your TV could just turn on without any wires. You don't have to have any of that shit anymore. And what he wanted to do was he wanted to tap into the magnetic field of the earth and disperse that electricity throughout the magnetic field of the earth with like strategically placed towers. So everybody on the world or in the world would get free electricity for life, because that magnetic field would power the Tesla Tower to give off electricity, and it would be giving off electricity at the same time. It'd be like running itself, and it'd be giving itself power while at the same time powering itself.
Wow.
I think I just repeated myself twice. But yeah, you would have, like, they've already shown it. Like, you put a light bulb kind of close to the tower, and then it'll turn on.
So you saying that we all gonna have a tower?
No, there's gonna be one in the neighborhood.
House? Oh, so...
Or it might be like a really big one, and you see it kind of far away.
Tú sabes que todos tenemos una torre así, pero de agua.
Oh, you're talking about the reservoirs?
Sí.
What are those used for?
Es para la presión, güey. Entrar la gravedad, güey. Gravity, güey. If you put it up there, it will give pressure out. Por eso todas las casas agarran presión, porque debes de tener el agua que venga de arriba para abajo.
That makes fucking a lot of sense. Yo, that's so fucking dope. Homeboy here's a fucking plumber, so he knows all about the science of water and plumbing. And one thing he does, in the words of some ancient philosophers,
I'm a lover,
the Migos,
and a stunner.
He pipes it up.
Oh, my
and
bad.
Then he smokes out of the pipe.
And he looks
so
like
he
Mario
pipes
Bros.
it up and he smokes out of the pipe.
Güey, pinche video, ya lo miré, güey, el que hiciste. Cuando I was piping it up.
Oh, whenever you're piping up the drainage. That's that plumber's anthem, yo. Like, I'm pretty sure every plumber was psyched. Every plumber got crunk to that shit whenever it came out. Yeah, like, pipe it up. Pipe it up. They're over there putting in gas lines and toilet and drains and shit like that. Hey, man, pass that. Why you being stingy, yo?
No, apenas te iba a decir, yo los entretengo. Mira, les iba a decir a toda la gente mientras aquel vato se entretiene. Yo les iba a decir a todos, acuérdense, en el episodio pasado les dije del mundial. Yo creo que México va a ganar, ahora sí. México va a ganar el mundial. Record that shit. Is it recorded? Grábalo, güey. El día de hoy, Rigo está diciendo que algo va a pasar con México.
When is it?
En junio, julio, por ahí va a comenzar.
July. El mundial.
The World Cup.
Oh, shit. He's got them high expectations, son.
No va a ir el USA team, güey.
¿Por qué, güey? What happened?
Pues porque no calificaron, güey.
They got kicked out.
No, güey, pero mira, lo que yo sé y lo que yo he estado mirando, y miré también un reportaje, ahora que podemos hablar un poquito de fútbol un ratito.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mira, güey, Estados Unidos, güey, no es nada pendejo, güey. Ahorita lo que le llamo Estados Unidos es la Federación de Fútbol de Estados Unidos. De fútbol me refiero al soccer, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
De la MLS. Esos vatos, güey, ya organizaron otra vez todo, güey. Como los que compran los jugadores, no los que compran, perdón, los que traen a los jugadores, los que los entrenan, el coach y todos cambiaron, güey. ¿Verdad? Entonces, lo que van a hacer, güey, de que van a buscar más jugadores. Estados Unidos, imagínate, ¿por qué no puede ser una potencia en todo lo demás es bueno, menos en el soccer? ¿Sí me entiendes?
Yeah.
¿Por qué no ha ganado una World Cup como Germany, como Spain, como los demás?
Yeah.
Brazil, Uruguay.
Like their basketball team is number one in the
Number
world.
one and everything. El fútbol, pues no hay otros, ¿verdad?
Tennis.
Pero tenis.
Not running though. They got them motherfuckers out there in Haiti and Ethiopia, Jamaica. That's where he's from. I don't know where he's from. That's what I was thinking about, but I didn't know where he was from.
Bueno,
somebody out there is gonna fucking hate me for
es lo
that.
que están preguntándose, ¿por qué no pueden? Entonces lo van a lograr, güey. Vas a verlo, güey, porque mientras ellos se lo proponen, güey.
They got that money, yo.
Entonces, fíjate, güey. Ellos, una de las razones que ellos dijeron, lo que van a hacer es de que van a llenar los estadios, igual como todo el mundo. Van a traer jugadores de todo el mundo y ya lo están haciendo, güey.
Oh, shit.
¿Sí me entiendes? Así como México está trayendo, como los franceses que están en México llegando, ellos están trayendo desde UK, se están trayendo así gente de allá, güey, de la Gran Bretaña.
That's dope.
Y están pagando dinero, güey.
You know what some people call that? Globalization. ISIS? What?
Racism?
Oh, I thought you said ISIS, fool.
No,
What?
No digas eso.
I know. Now I'm not gonna be able to post this video.
No digas eso, güey.
Right.
Nos van a cancelar el pinche show y nadie nos escucha como quieran, pero... No.
They're gonna kick us off YouTube.
Sí, güey, van a decir, ya van a comenzar como...
Or they're gonna target us, fool. Oh, shit.
No.
Que we go piss somebody off. Hey, man, we weren't talking about that group. We were talking about another group with the same name. He wanted to make sure y'all heard that rip.
Porque, perdón.
The microphone was right there.
Es que no lo puedo poner, diles que no tengo un pinche...
A microphone stand. That's my bad, yo.
Bueno.
But.
Güey, te voy a decir una cosa, güey.
Nah.
Este fin de semana, güey. No te digo, pinche puto. Soy su guest y me dice que no le digan nada.
He's like, can I talk?
Nope. That, man. Pinche host, mamón.
It's like, you came here to listen to my story.
¿Verdad que sí?
What were you saying?
Calla tu pinche perro. Antes no me dijo. Todavía quiere callar a chico. Y aquí vivimos, puto. Dale, está bueno, güey.
No, what were you saying about este fin de semana?
Güey.
You said este fin de semana.
Este fin de semana, güey, tuve un serio
Are you sure you want
momento.
to talk about this on the podcast?
¿Por qué?
I don't know, because I don't want you to be like, hey, edit this out.
No te voy a decir nada, güey.
Nah, güey, dilo.
Nah.
Nah, if you're comfortable with saying that on the podcast, I was just making sure. All right,
no,
dale,
te iba a
güey.
decir, pero estaba pensando algo, comadre, y ya me lo quitaste de la mente, güey. Ya no te voy a decir nada, güey.
He said algo serio. Something
serious.
serious.
No, es que estaba mirando para que tú me puedas entender, güey, las palabras, güey. Estaba buscando de que... Ya me lo quitaste, güey. Mira, lo que te quería decir, güey, ¿te acuerdas de mi rock band?
Ajá. Yeah, your little guitar hero.
Entonces vinieron mis morritos, güey.
Ajá.
Y esa madre, güey, ya le sabemos, güey. Y está bien divertido, güey. ¿Te acuerdas que te dije, güey?
Yeah.
Es lo que te voy a decir, güey, de que la mera verdad, güey, todos necesitan una madre de eso.
Little guitar hero.
Rock band.
Rock band.
No, guitar hero, güey.
Alright, rock band. My bad.
Rock band. Hombre, güey. Hours of fun. Porque son muchas músicas, muchas canciones.
Do you actually kind of start understanding the
Yeah, porque ya
rhythms and
cuando lo
stuff like
pueden,
that?
ellos, mis niños, lo hicieron con madre, güey. ¿Sí me entiendes? Ahora me falta un mic, voy a comprar un mic para que cantes también. In the rage, güey. Te van a decir.
How do they? I wonder how they rate like the way you sing.
Por el tono de tu voz, tal vez. Si tú eres muy...
If you
Perdón,
sing
no sé cómo
horrible,
se-
they're gonna be like, nope. I wonder how. That's crazy.
Un
Like, what kind
serious contents
of what?
of rock. Algo así te quise decir en español. Tú bien serio.
Concerts, content, contests.
Contest.
What?
Ya no le voy a fumar por hoy. Ah, sí, cómo no.
Nah, but that's dope, man. That's just like your kids are gonna remember that shit. That's what.
No, yo lo que digo es de que todos deberían de agarrar uno, toda la gente. Deben de agarrar uno. ¿Sabes por qué? Tú también. Todo está divertido, güey. Está divertido, te diviertes, güey.
They're not sponsoring the podcast, fool. Why you giving them free promotion?
Ah, bueno.
Remember
Es
last
porque
podcast?
también
You're like,
tenemos
nah,
aquí
nah,
un
nah,
poquito
nah.
de todo, güey. Yo soy padre, tú a lo mejor todavía no.
Yeah.
Yo digo a todos los papás ahí, cómprale un rock band a tus morritos y vas a ver lo que no me lo vas a hacer rockeros igual que tú. Y de repente vas a mirar como que tus morrillos están rockeando igual que tú, como que, oh, shit.
Right.
Y tan divertidos. Fíjate que hablando de rock, güey, hace la semana pasada, aquí cerca, en Texas, aquí en Texas, un maestro grabó a sus alumnos, a su after school class de rock, ¿verdad? Los grabó, güey, a unos niños que se hacen llamar Second Band. Perdón, no lo puedo decir, sinceramente no quiero echar mentiras porque no me acuerdo cómo se llama. Ahorita lo puedo buscar. Ellos, güey, el señor los grabó y grabaron la de Teen Spirit de Nirvana, ¿cómo se llama?
Nirvana. I don't.
Sí.
I'm not really that familiar with their songs.
Bueno.
I know who they are, but I'm not really that familiar with their songs.
Bueno, total que tienen una canción muy famosa, güey. Smell Like Teen Spirit se llama, algo así. Total que la cantaron los morritos y se hizo viral el video. Tuvo 6 millones en días. Porque son unos niños como de 8 años, 9 años.
Oh shit.
¿Sí me entiendes? Y están en un classroom y les están tocando a otros niños más que de su edad. Pero están dos niñas cantando. Uno está en la batería, otro en la guitarra y otro está en el bass. Y son como 6 niños en la banda. Y tocan muy bien. Y cantan bien las dos niñas. ¿Me entiendes? Así que pues se hicieron viral y las noticias fueron a hacerles una entrevista. ¿Verdad? Entonces yo miré esa entrevista, es lo que te quiero decir, miré los interviews. Primero miré el video last week y ahora miré el interview hoy. Como me quedé como que, los morritos le pusieron mucho a eso, güey, entrega y está bien porque uno de ellos, cuando les estaban entrevistando, dijo que como ha recibido muchos, como alagios, le llamamos, como mucha gente como que lo reconoce, güey. El niño lloró, güey, en cámara, como que, oh, that's amazing, like the feeling, you know, they're getting, all the attention they're getting, como le llegó a él.
I just hope it doesn't go to their heads, because, I mean, they're still little kids. Like, you don't want them to be chasing after that their whole life también.
Es lo que el maestro, que lo entrevistaron también, es lo que él dice, ellos tienen ya 3 años juntos haciendo lo mismo, ¿verdad? En la banda, porque son de la escuela. Desde chiquito. Dice, todos tienen como 3 o 2 años juntos tocando, ¿verdad? Dice, pero han tenido muchos niños, tienen otros alumnos, pero ellos son los que más han aprendido, ¿verdad? Y es la banda, se supone, de ellos. Pero le han enseñado a muchos niños. De cada clase siempre hay muchos niños y ellos tienen fotos con todos. Pero ellos, entonces, lo que él hace es, dice que así como le meten mucho interés para aprender y les llegó, ahora ellos pueden realmente saber de que si se lo proponen pueden lograr lo que ellos quieran, ¿me entiendes? La gente te puede dar esa atención que tú necesitas o puede llegar el éxito no nada más en lo que cantas, pero si sigues estudiando, puede llegar a ser lo que sea ese niño, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
Y ese es lo que quieren llegar, güey, a ser, güey. El maestro fue lo que dijo, era el punto.
I mean, I feel like an adult could look at the situation like that. I don't, like, who knows? I'm not, well, those kids, I'm pretty sure they're pretty smart, because, like, for them to be playing instruments and shit like that, you have to be able to read notes. I'm pretty sure that they're pretty smart.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, I just hope that they understand that it's not the smartest thing to chase after that attention.
Es que hasta la semana pasada el punto no era buscar la atención. La atención la llegaron porque se quiso mostrar, tú sabes, como lo muestras ahí mismo con tu comunidad, pero luego le ponen que le hacen share, ¿verdad? A alguien y luego pues se hace viral, güey. Donde les gusta. Entonces lo que ellos estaban mostrando más que nada era mostrándose a ellos mismos para ellos, vamos, y más que nada lo que era el talento, me imagino, güey.
Yeah.
De lo que se puede llegar a lograr.
I really hope that they stick together and they make themselves like a band and they start writing their own original music. You know how dope that shit would be? Like a story like that, to where they just keep playing music and then they create like a little like a chemistry with each other.
Ahora,
and they start writing music and they start creating their own original
te voy a
shit.
decir algo. Tú sabes que lo que ahorita las compañías o todos están buscando, güey, es a las personas que se hacen virales, que se van viral, que le llaman, ¿verdad? Entonces es lo único que ya miras por donde sea, güey. Los mejores o los comediantes que miras o las cosas que miras más entretenido es lo que llegas a mirar en YouTube, por ciertos canales que hay en YouTube que le llaman canales, ¿verdad? Entonces es lo que entretiene a mucha gente ya eso, y son los personajes que te hacen esos videos de alguna manera, ¿verdad? O también como lo que estábamos hablando ahorita, así que ya como que ya llegó a eso, a mucho, ¿verdad? Okay.
Yeah, that's just like,
ya está
crazy.
Cambiando toda la industria de eso, ¿verdad?
The way the internet leveled the playing field, that's just fucking crazy. Like, cause it used to be you had to go on TV. Usually, like if it was local stuff, it would be on the news, or that's basically the only way you would get on TV, unless you were like an actor or something like that. Would be on the news, something like pretty cool happened, and they go interview you or some shit like that. And that was where you got attention from. But now, like, you could just put shit on there and somebody's like, oh, that's just dope, and then they put share. Somebody else is like, oh, that's just dope, and they put share.
Entonces, las compañías lo que van a buscar eso, ¿verdad?
Attention,
como,
yeah.
Los que tú llegaste, si tú tienes la atención, yo te quiero en mi negocio para que digan, mira, aquí los tengo, los que se fueron virales, los del video.
Yeah.
Y yo me imagino que ahorita esos niños ya les están ofreciendo muchas cosas, güey. De alguna manera, ¿verdad? Como, hey, vengan aquí a presentarse aquí o ahí mismo donde sean ellos o algo, güey.
Yeah.
¿Tú crees que no?
Hell yeah, there's gonna be there's gonna be a bunch of little kids that want to go see that person that they seen on Instagram and shit like that. Like, oh, I watch your videos all the time. Yeah.
Para ir o de alguna manera van a estar aquí en una pinche ya ves que las de tiendas de celulares son T-Mobile, los lleva T-Mobile.
They got them chicks, them Instagram models that be hosting the parties, like at clubs and shit like that, and they pay them to be there. Because they're like, hey, you got this many followers that like to see you half naked on Instagram. Like, if they get to meet you in person.
Imagine that.
Like, you're going to draw attention because they want to see you in person. So, we're going to pay you to be here. That way people can want to see you in person because they see you half naked on Instagram. And that's how you make money. Dude, I wish I was a girl, bro. I'd be such a slutty chick. I would, bro. You know how easy I would have it? All I would have to do is work out.
No, man, chill.
I would be one of them girls. I would be like...
But good advice. Good advice. Pinche mamón.
I'm just saying, for me, that's what I would be. It's a lot easier than having to fucking create shit.
Ya ves, güey, pero te estás yendo por el lado fácil, güey. Y no es así, güey. Imagínate, por eso, si todas las mujeres pensaran así, pues estaría bien cabrón, güey, no manches. Yo creo que lo que lo hacen, güey, no es tanto porque les guste, güey, es porque a veces por necesidad o algo así, güey.
Sometimes they like the attention.
Pero, pues sí. No, pero tú dices... ya estuvieras bailando o algo ahí, half naked, encueradilla.
Nah, I'd be doing the Instagram shit, yo. Like, you don't gotta be a hoe. Like, you ain't gotta be like... You know, you ain't gotta go to the strip club and shit like that and take off your clothes. Like, I would just be in bikinis and shit like that.
White teacher contest. White teacher.
The wet t-shirt contest?
Ándale, wet teacher.
Do the Instagram models be doing that shit? I don't know.
¿Tú crees que no? ¿Para eso las llevan, no, güey?
I don't know.
Yo nunca he ido a buscar una que digan aquí va a estar o no.
I do got some of them Instagram models.
Cuando estoy ahí, pues ahí están. I'm like, oh, shit.
Like, I do got some of them Instagram models, like, on my Instagram, and I see them posting, like, the little poster for, like, hey, I'm gonna be here at this club at this time. Come see me and join me and shit like that. I'm like, yo, these people are legit getting paid for it because they got their own flyer and shit like that. Like, I'm hosting this event here. Like, come see me.
Ya ves, güey. ¿Cuántos followers tienes, güey? Tú, ya pide, güey. Yo
Me?
voy contigo, we go party and shit.
I got like 160.
Ya ves, güey. ¿A cuántos te faltan para que te puedan invitar a un pinche club a poner gratis?
40,000.
A la madre, güey. Mira, güey. Bueno, mira.
At
Muy
least.
fácil, güey. Le voy a hacer share a uno de tus videos, güey.
No mames.
Y vas a verlo, güey, que
It's gonna go viral.
90% de lo que necesitamos lo vas a agarrar, güey.
You know
Ya
what?
después tú ponte a hacer algo, güey, para el otro 10%. Yeah.
I don't want to be one of those just viral people también. Like, I want to grow slowly. That way people can grow with me. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, I don't want to be like just the big hit comes and then now I gotta follow that hit. But if I start growing with people and then I start making hits,
güey, que ya te entendí lo que acabas de decir y te voy a decir un big example. Hace una semana escuché, güey, a Vanilla Ice, güey. Ya volvió a grabar, güey, el mismo pinche Ice Baby beat, pero remix, como ahora se oye como más tipo trap, tipo hip hop, ¿sí me entiendes? Como Ice, como Baby, como no sé, güey.
What the fuck?
And he starts rapping now, like, por toda la canción, güey. And he's got a future, parece que con Rick Ross o alguien así.
What the fuck? That's so fucking random.
That's crazy. And es lo que dices, no, now you gotta follow that fucking hit.
Yeah, fool.
For the rest of pinche.
For the rest of your fucking
Vanilla
life,
Ice
fool.
is like 50-year-old.
You think that now Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Now, you think he's ever gonna come out with something else?
I don't think
Nope.
so.
And they only signed him for that one single, fool. They didn't even sign him as an artist. They signed him for that single. Like, that's how fucking this business shit is now. Like, I want to grow with the people that fuck with me. Like, I want to get better, and then more people start joining. They're like, oh shit, he's been doing this for a while, you know, like, let me check his backstory. And then, yeah, whenever the hits start coming, like, I got people that grew with me, and they're like, you know, like, oh shit, I watched them get here. Like, he didn't just pop up and be like, hey guys, and be like, okay, bye guys.
Right.
You know, like, I watched him get here, and now he's here. Like, however long the here lasts, but I watched him.
Eso es
do
lo
that
que.
shit.
Eso significa bastante, güey. ¿Sí me entiendes?
Yeah.
Como que cosas así se aprecian, güey. De que tú lo debes de apreciar, como dices eso, ¿verdad? De la gente, todos los que te siguieron desde un día, güey, como si tienes un follower, como no lo hagas así menos o algo, ¿sí me entiendes?
Yeah.
Como hay, yo me imagino, mira, como unos agarran fama o algo, güey, y a los followers de Instagram o algo, no le respondes o algo así.
Mm-hmm.
¿Sí me entiendes? Como ahorita yo miro cara responder, yo de volar respondes en tu Instagram, ¿verdad? Comments y todo con madre, güey. y a todos le respondes, ¿verdad? Tratas de hacerlo. Pero ahorita porque son 160, pero cuando sean los 40,000, ¿qué puto? De perdido tienes que
For the
comenzar.
first, like, 2-3 minutes.
Algo así, güey.
First 2-3 minutes, I'm gonna be responding.
Nah, hombre, ya tienes una idea. Tú no sabes cuánto, güey. Tú cuando estés ahí, mejor, a lo mejor te haces conversaciones con la gente o algo así.
Well, yeah, it depends what I'm doing, though.
Tiempo.
It depends what I'm doing. If I have time,
nah,
yeah,
puto,
of
si no
course.
me respondes, yo no, hombre, güey. I'm gonna stop fucking following you, fool.
You can't be that petty también. Like, if I start
Hey,
having a shitload of followers.
I'll be like, hey, what you eating, fool?
What you eating? What the fuck?
Sí, what's up? What you doing? Así en los comments, güey. Y tú tienes que responder de volada, like, right here, recording, what's up?
Nah, but like, but after a certain amount, you gotta understand that you can't respond to everybody.
No.
Pero también, once you
mira, güey,
respond...
yo cuando llegué a 30,000, güey.
Once you do respond to somebody, you gotta watch the way you respond to them too, because you can fuck up somebody's like fanism like that too. Like they could stop fucking with you based on the way that you respond. You know what I mean?
Making me want to start messing with you
Like
right now, man. What's up?
like I had that shit happen to me. I'm not gonna name the artist because, like you said, I don't want to give them fame. But I hit them up. I hit them up. You know who I'm talking about.
No way.
I just left a comment. I like what the person stood for. I liked what the person stood for. I didn't even really like the music, or like I didn't really fuck with the music. But you know, it was a Mexican, and I was like, hey man, do your thing. Like, get your hustle on, get your grind on. You're Mexican, I'm brown too. Like, do your thing. I'ma support you. Like, hey, you got any fitted caps on your It's like, hey man, you got any fitted caps? And what they responded to me. Oh, cause this is exactly what I told them.
What?
I was like, I support what you're doing, but I was wondering if you had any, like, I want to support what you're doing, but I was wondering if you had any fitted caps or something like that. And what they responded to me was like, then buy a hoodie. Like, the hoodie was $60, the hats were like $30. I didn't even want to spend $30 on the hat. One, because the hats were ugly, but I was like, hey man, like, I'll support you. Like, because I know one day I'm gonna want somebody to support me like that too. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna, throw some money your way, and it reaches you however it reaches you, hopefully. And then they're like, then buy a hoodie. Like, this motherfucker wanted me to pay twice as much as what I wanted to, that I didn't even want to spend. Like, them hats were ugly, yo. And the fucking hoodies were just as ugly. Like, it just had the little logo on there. It wasn't even... Once I start doing my merchandise full, I don't want my shit to look like the other artists' merchandise, to where it just has their logo and that's it.
No.
Nah, because they charge like $50-$60 for their shit. And it's just a plain fucking t-shirt. And it just has their... their logo. And that shit makes me mad. Like, I'm paying $50-$60 because I like you, but you ain't giving me shit back, Like, I feel like you're fucking me over. Like, you're giving me this basic ass t-shirt that doesn't even really look nice. Like, I wanted to actually, like, go into the design, like, make shit look like an actual shirt you would want to wear. You know what I mean?
¿Como para dónde? ¿Para el club? ¿O algo que vas a usar como para ir a un car show?
Well, just like, if it's gonna be a t-shirt,
ir a la piscina.
Because usually what artists do is like t-shirts, hoodies. Sometimes they do like sweatpants, hats, bandanas and shit like that.
¿Y qué le pondría, güey? Pero yo nunca me he puesto una bandana o algo de otro puto.
I wouldn't put a bandana. I wouldn't be doing bandanas, but that's what artists usually do. Like, they'll have shit like that.
¿Tú quieres lentes?
I would probably do glasses. I would probably do some hats. I would do some shirts, hoodies. The what?
¿De vaquero o de qué?
Nah, no mames, güey.
De una
vaquero.
gorra, güey, sí es cierto.
Yeah, I would have to have some hats.
Fitted.
I would have to do both because I'm not gonna isolate people because I know a shitload of people wear snapbacks too. I would have to have a smaller
I'm
amount
one
of
of
fitted
them
caps.
people, man. So you good thinking.
Yeah, so I have to
I
do
ain't buying
both.
shit anyways. You gotta give it to me free.
You get it.
Cada vez que venga aquí, güey.
You get the homie price.
No,
Full
hombre,
price.
papi, cada vez que venga aquí tu guest, tienen que agarrar algo gratis.
That is kind of true, fool.
Ya ves.
But
a mí ya me llevas como 3, güey.
you have to have like more than 20,000 followers.
Oh, la madre, güey. Pues tengo 30, güey.
It's for the attention, fool. You know how that
Ya
shit works.
ves, ¿quieres que lo ponga ahí, güey? ¿Quieres que me regale y luego
Not
te
for
ponga
real
la
though.
foto?
One day I'm gonna be doing shirts and shit like that, but I'm gonna make my shit look nice. Like they're gonna be actual like badass shirt designs that you would want to wear, and they're gonna have like a message in it. You know what I mean?
Como que
I don't know, but it's gonna be like a piece of art.
the sky is falling.
Nah, no mames. It's gonna be like a piece of art, but it's gonna have a message to it. Like something that you'll be able to like understand kind of easy, but you have to think
As
about
I
it a
walk
little bit.
through the valley of the shadows of death.
Nah, it's not gonna have words at all.
No.
It's just gonna be a picture, but the picture is gonna be like saying something. Like, have you ever heard of that guy Banksy?
No.
Well, he's a street artist. I'm gonna show you shit. He has like stuff, where it's like a soldier, and it's a little kid in front of the soldier, and he's putting like a flower in the soldier's gun.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? Shit like that, to where it has like a message, but it's a picture. That shit like that to me is dope.
Show me.
I'm gonna show you right now. And people at home listening, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Google Banksy. That's Banksy. I don't know, flower gun. Yeah, there we go. It's like a U.S. Hey Chico. It's don't be biting the wires.
Hey, come on.
What up, homie? It's an American. Sorry, it was an American soldier. It's funny how everything stops for a dog, for any like pet. Why do people like pets so much? Anyways, the picture that I wanted to show you is an American soldier, and he has his gun, and has a little flower, and he's putting the flower inside the gun.
Is it a real?
Nah, it's a thing that the guy drew. It's street art. He just pops up on random places and he draws it.
Wow.
And like
It looks real.
Yeah, like it looks dope. Like the way he does shit like that. And like, but he has messages in his art, like you seen in that one. Like
What
it has
was
a
the
message.
message on that one?
That one was like use love as a weapon. And it was like the kid, it was like the innocence of the kid, like putting the thing there, because like kids know how to love before they start being taught shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because hatred for other people is like taught. So it's like the innocence of that kid, and he was like telling the soldier, like, kind of use love as a weapon. Or like peace or something like that, you know? But I would want something like that, like that has a message, but it's art. Like on my shirts. That way you would be like, oh, that shirt's dope. Like, I like the way that shit looks, and it kind of, you know, gets people talking. But it's still gonna be like my what's it called? My merchandise. But it's not gonna look like merchandise. Cause whenever you buy shit from like artists, it's always like, oh, their logo is just on there. It has their record label, or it has like a picture of the artist. Like, I don't want it to focus on me. You know what I mean?
Oh, tú quieres diseñar tu propia ropa, una línea de ropa, ¿no? Diferente o qué.
Kind of.
Pero tú te la vas a poner, lógico. Es lo que tú vas a
Yeah, I'm,
vestir.
I'm gonna be wearing it. So obviously it's gonna be something that looks nice también. Because I'm not gonna be wanting to wear ugly shit. And I'm not just gonna be wanting to wear shit that just has my logo and my name. Is like, people already know who the fuck I am. Well, hopefully by the time that I start doing merchandise, people would already know who I am.
You're right.
So, like, I don't need to keep putting, Ro on my shirt. And, like, somebody just walking around with Ro on their shirt. Like, no, I want somebody to look at their shirt and be like, damn, that's a badass shirt. Where'd you get it? And then be like, oh, go to this website right here. And you can find it. And on my website, it's going to have my music. It's going to have my podcast. It's going to have my TV show. It's going to have my...
Pero si vas a vender merchandise, es porque la gente
merchandise.
ya te...
Oh, no,
es
sorry.
porque la gente ya te conoce de algo y tú quieres decir que ya te conoce el cantante, ¿verdad?
Well, from whatever. Like, if they're a fan of the podcast, if they're a fan of the music, if they're a fan of just the clothes, if they're a fan of the little TV show that I want to do.
Ese TV show va a estar dope.
Hell yeah.
¿Cuál TV show, güey?
I'm not going to talk about it yet. Because I want to give my idea out.
Oh, ya la sé, güey.
No, you don't. It has to do with Wi-Fi energy. Nah, but for real though, like, I want to have all that shit on my website.
Está bien, güey.
And that way, like, whenever
Vamos
somebody...
a get the homie discount, dijiste, güey.
Yeah. That's that full price. It was like, hey man, you gotta support your homie. Nah, I'm, you know, you'll get the hook
si
up.
me invitas aquí, yo te voy a decir, me tienes que tener ahí un hoodie o algo.
Like, right? Nah, I would definitely start doing that. Yeah, once I start, you know, you're gonna be wearing my shit, fool. And if I see you out, if I see you out and about and you ain't wearing my shit, fool.
Una botella de Ciroc o algo.
Nah, wait, hold on. If I see you out and about and you ain't wearing my shit, like if you at the club and you ain't wearing my shit, fool, I'm be like, hey, Doug, I gave you that shirt.
Regrésamelo, güey.
Right? If you don't want to wear it.
I'm gonna roast you ahí en Instagram o algo así.
Gonna be roasting each other back and forth.
No, la mera verdad, güey, a mí sí me gustan los elotes, güey.
The hell? This was over here eating an orange, talking about corn. That's how you know you're stoned, yo. But I want to do
¿Qué, güey? Elotes asados.
I also want to have like a little garage. You know what I mean?
Garage.
Yeah, like a little shop, a place that fixes cars and shit like that. That's something I want to invest in. Like antique cars and stuff like that. Shit that's interesting. Cause you can't just do like AC and radiator repairs and make it interesting. Cause I would want to make that a TV show too. And every now and then we have car shows and shit like that with the lowriders. And then we have like grill outs and stuff like that. And we have a little concert or something like that. Hey, that'd be dope.
Todas las ideas, güey.
No, but that's something I just came up with right now. The other TV show, that's something else.
¿Y cómo lo haces con todos los TV shows, güey?
It's easy. One of them's gonna be only once a week. The other one's gonna be
3 nights.
Nah, maybe también like once a week, but it's gonna be like a whole week of me doing stuff that I need to be doing anyways, you know?
¿Cómo stunts? Okay.
Nah, like if I'm investing in a garage and shit like that, then I'm gonna have to go out and looking for cars and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like Fast and Furious. Like potheads.
Ya dio una vuelta en 60 grados, güey.
¿Por qué, güey? Wait, no, not Fast and Furious. What's it called? Fast and Loud.
Ya es, güey. Ya dije al lado, Ya sé, güey.
Fast and Loud. Con el vato Richard Rawlings. And the other guy. With the beard. What's his name?
Robert De Niro.
What the fuck? Nah, but yeah, I want to do some shit like that too. Now that I just thought about it,
Yo puedo ser tu chofer, güey, si quieres, güey.
We
No
could
te
do that
cobro,
too.
No te cobro, nomás vas a arreglar un carrillo así con madre un día. Be like, you're gonna give me the hookup. I'll buy the car. Y luego you'll be like, hey, I'm gonna fix it up for him on his birthday without him knowing.
You just gotta buy
Y luego
the
de
parts.
repente llego, güey, y de repente, güey, check it out, fool. Ahí está tu carro. Oh, shit, that'd be dope.
You just gotta buy the parts, fool. It's cool.
Y luego me hace el bill después. Mira, güey, es lo
Right.
que cobra mi chat. Ahí me lo hacen pago, güey.
I gave
Si
you the
no,
homies discount.
Si no me lo pagas en un mes, me quedo con el carro.
I gave you the homie discount.
No, no, triste, camarada.
I would have to do it like seasonal though. You know?
Sí, güey. Porque
Like-
si no tiene seasoning, güey, no sabe bueno, güey.
No mames.
¿Por qué dijiste?
Seasonal.
Oh, sí, güey, un season, sí.
Yeah, because I would have to like do it whenever I'm like not touring or something like that. Right?
Sí. Porque si no, no lo puedes grabar on the road.
Yeah. I could have like
Como quiera el tour, dura cierto tiempo, güey. Y...
and the tour I could make something else out of that too.
Pero también el tour nomás es en el weekend y luego entre semana que puedes hacer algo más, güey.
Nah, fool, like on tours you be performing like
Oh,
almost
sí,
every
cierto,
day.
güey.
They be performing like back to back almost. Sometimes it's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, not Sunday. Maybe Sunday? I don't know. I don't really follow that many people's schedules.
Sunday es para mirar fútbol, güey.
But I can make something else out of like the tours.
Oh, sí.
Like a little mini web series or something like that too.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people already doing that shit, but
A lot.
not that many people are that interesting.
Not that many.
Like they ain't that funny.
Mm-mm.
I got this new effect. It's called a reverb on my. It was on my.
Oh, my God. My bad, man. I'm kind of high. Pero no, era, güey, sí, la mera verdad, sí, yo también. Eso. Pero los de barbacoa, los tacos de barbacoa están más sabrosos, güey, que los de pastor.
I like the trompo, the adobada.
El trompo y el pastor no es el mismo, güey.
Nah, no, they're not full.
Bueno,
Al pastor is like a lot sweeter.
al pastor,
El de
creo
trompo
que es
is
de
like-
puerco, güey.
Yeah,
Y la de
trompo, I'm pretty sure is de puerco también.
trompo, güey. Are you pretty sure it's the trompo?
I'm pretty sure it's the trompo.
Are you pretty sure it's the puerco?
Yep, el puerco trompo.
Nah, Bob, find out that shit, güey. Google it. ¿De qué carne es el trompo?
What? How did we just start randomly having this conversation about tacos?
Porque,
Were you hungry?
No. Nomás quiero saber la cultura de tu allá de tu país, güey.
You hungry fool.
Nah, ya comí yo, güey. ¿Sabes qué, güey? Estoy a dieta, güey. A
How's
dieta.
that going?
La mera verdad, pues trato de comer chingos de fruta, pero... Y nomás trato de comer ligero, güey.
You know, eating too many fruits isn't good for you either, fool. You
Pero
gotta be
no,
balanced,
mira, güey.
fool.
No es...
Because it'll get your blood sugars up. Like, because fruits have sugar in it. So all that stuff that you're trying to avoid by drinking your Diet Coke, you're eating it with your fruit. Like, you gotta eat vegetables too, fool. You can't just be eating fruits. Get away.
No, pues te iba a decir que comí, güey. Pero no, hombre, ¿para qué te digo?
Nomás te traje on the podcast de regañarte.
No, güey. Ya, güey, nomás a mi pinche hoodie, güey. Ya me quedé estar regañando, güey. Chato,
Like,
güey.
first you tell my dog to shut up. And then
Y ahora,
You-
el
you don't
regañado
want-
le vas a poner al podcast.
you don't want to hear my stories.
No, yo estaba pensando en qué iba a comprar, un hoodie o que iba a comprar a lo mejor una camisa o a lo mejor un pantalón de esos expandex que vas a vender, como dijiste,
The what?
los pantalones que vas a vender,
Oh, you talking about
los sportwear que dijiste, sport.
the sweatpants. You said spandex. Spandex are the ones that girls wear for yoga. Fool.
¿No vas a vender eso tú, güey?
Nah.
¿Y la ropa la vas a hacer de mujer y de hombre o nada más de puro hombre?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do boy and girls.
Ay, ¿cómo vas a diseñar la de girls, güey? ¿Tú cómo sabes?
Hey man, I know what I like girls to wear, so I think I could design something.
Sí,
I think so.
no te creo.
I think I got
güey.
enough fashion sense to be making some dope clothes for. Just watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a fashion designer too. You're gonna see me out there in Paris and shit like
Dun,
that.
dun, dun,
I'm gonna
dun,
be
dun,
making
dun,
I'm gonna be
dun,
making
dun,
bitches wear cones
dun,
and
dun,
shit
Hey,
for.
güey, pero what's up, man? Hook me up with some front row tickets.
You're gonna
What's
see
up?
them weird ass fashion shows for where the
Ya ves, puto, no me dijiste que sí. I'm
yeah,
talking
fool.
about front
Yeah,
row
that's what I'm
seats.
saying. You're gonna have to get high. You're gonna
Okay.
come
Hey, wait, I'm still gonna be your dealer or what? La madre.
if you got good shit.
Oh, pinche puto, ya me estás comiendo, güey. Todavía te iba a dar una naranja, güey, no te voy a dar ni madre, güey. El regañado.
But
Güey, está con madre, güey. Mira, güey, si yo tuviera dinero, güey, fuera un safari, güey. Allá en pinche... ¿cómo se llama? En África.
why would you want to do that over there with all them dangerous ass animals and shit? I don't want to be nowhere near none of them motherfuckers.
Mira, güey. Te voy a decir una cosa, güey. Yo, güey, soy una persona, güey, que a veces tienes que... mira, hay un límite, güey, antes de que malinterpretes lo que te voy a decir, güey. Hay un límite lógico, güey. Pero a veces tienes que arriesgarte o mirar tus riesgos, güey. ¿Sí me entiendes? Your fears. Face your fears. Sometimes.
I've been around lions and
Ahora,
shit like that.
pero no así, güey, arriba de un pinche, donde esté un pinche lion ahí abajo y en la noche y todo. Yo quiero ver, güey, así con madre, donde
But-
los estén cazando, así esperando, güey. ¿Sí me entiendes?
Yeah.
Yo quisiera ir, güey, donde los pinches cocodrilos se estén agarrando y agarran un pinche de eso.
But the lions.
Eso es algo natural que pasa, güey.
Mm.
Pero de poder mirarlo y estar ahí, güey, haz de cuenta como que es algo que a mí sí me llama la atención. Yo no quiero matar un animal,
Uh-huh.
pero si eso pasa en la naturaleza, es un evento que yo sí quisiera, y si yo tengo que pagar para mirarlo, pues
Yeah.
sí me gustaría hacerlo.
Yeah, but the lions that I was around, whenever I was around them, they're like in captivity. Like we went like in a little car over there in Florida. They got this thing called Busch Gardens, like shit like that, and you go into like the little car and they take you over there with the little animals, or like the little train, and they'll have like the little animals, and they'll have
Se
them
me
like
hace
far
que
away.
yo también he agarrado así, pero babies, güey.
Oh no! These were like full grown. They had them like far away, but like there's like a little trench that they couldn't cross. But you could like see them like close, and they weren't
No,
like
no los
in
agarraste
behind.
ni nada.
Yeah, no, they
Allá
weren't
en
like.
África sí te puedes bajar y los agarras, güey.
I don't know if that's true. I mean, you
A mí
can,
me dijeron, güey, chinga. Entonces no quiero ir ya.
as long as you don't want your arm back. I'm pretty sure you could grab them.
Nah, yo la mera verdad no la utilizo mucho, güey.
Eh.
No te creas.
Like not my left one.
No, pero date cuenta que sí es algo que me gustaría hacer, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
Si tuviera money, güey, como dijera, unas vacaciones, vámonos. Y la mera verdad, otra de las partes que a mí me gustaría conocer, güey, es el país de China, güey. Yo tengo la curiosidad, güey, de ir a conocer a los chinitos de allá, güey. Yo en verdad, güey, siento que eso de que comen así y ese pedo, güey, está bien, güey. Pero es otra cosa, güey. La mera verdad, como que esa cultura me llama la atención, güey. Sus montañas, sus cosas así, como... No sé, güey.
I want to go see Thailand.
Yo que... Dicen que Thailand es muy bueno para ir a vivir en Tailandia, es muy barato si eres de aquí. Eso también lo acabo de mirar hace poco, güey. ¿Por qué toda la gente está invirtiendo en Thailand? Ahorita están invirtiendo muchas personas.
Oh, I have no idea, but it does look really nice over there. También, like you said, they have mountains and stuff like that. They have these beautiful oceans that are
Es
like
como
really
Vietnam
blue-green.
o así, güey, esos países también.
It's what?
Como Vietnam.
Yeah. I guess like the climate, like the little area
Por la
that it is.
selva, ¿verdad?
Yeah, it's like jungle and shit like
Y
that.
ahorita pues ya cambió, güey. Sigue estando jodido, pero ya cambió.
But it still looks pretty. Like
Yo creo que con sus playas y palmeras se mira con madre.
hell yeah. See, that's the type of shit that I would want to go see. Shit like that. I want to go see up north.
Güey, ¿tú nunca miraste la movie Free Willy?
Yeah.
Bueno, la ballena se llamaba Keiko.
I thought it was Willie.
No mames, güey. Pues se llamaba Willy en la movie. Pero su real name le llamaban Keiko. Y yo la miré, güey. Una vez fui, güey. Ahí en... Estoy pensando si es San Antonio. Si en San Antonio, en SeaWorld.
The real Willie?
Yes. Y no
So-
se comió a nadie, güey. Estaba con madre. Ese show.
I don't remember that movie that good. What happened in it? I forgot. I watched
Un
it a
niño
long
la
time
salva,
ago.
güey. La tenían unos cazadores, güey. La querían vender y la iban a entrenar para hacer show y eso. Y un niño se dio cuenta y le ayudó. Y le ayudó a escapar, güey, de los cazadores. Y luego se cruzó para el mar y se fue. Y Free Willy. Se juega en Willy bien free.
Pinche Willie.
Tan tan.
But yo, it's crazy the way that they like lock those animals up and shit like that.
Como el Noah's Ark.
Nah. I'm talking about like in zoos and shit like that.
Hey,
And like
wait.
aquariums and shit like that. The way that they got them
¿Verdad
animals
que
just
ellos como quieran que
locked
esté
up?
bien, güey? No es bueno para ellos porque está muy encerrado.
Nah,
güey.
yeah.
Está muy chiquito como quiera, güey.
Yeah, and like they had a life
Aunque
before
les
that that you know that a lot of them remember.
Pero muchos son animales que fueron rescue, güey. Así de que ya no en allá donde estaban ya no...
That's what
iban
they
a
say.
vivir.
I don't know how true that shit is tampoco. And like rescued from who? The people that sold them to you? Like who did you rescue? How did you have a little chimpanzee that you needed? Where did you get this giraffe that needed rescuing? Like did you just find it on the interstate hitchhiking?
No, pero tienes un acuerdo con África allá de que, hey, me voy a llevar una jirafita. Agárrala.
Right? Fucking America just goes over there to Africa borrowing giraffes like it's some sugar. Hey, do you have
Voy a
some
llevar
giraffes I can borrow?
Tu último rhino,
Right.
me lo voy a llevar, allá te lo voy a cuidar.
Right? Like, we need to make more of him, so we're gonna take him. Like, but we have the females over here. Nah, we're
Ahora,
gonna take
güey,
them.
¿tú crees que puedan clonar como a un dinosaurio o algo, güey?
Supposedly, they already cloned a monkey.
No mames.
Did you know that? Yeah, they cloned a monkey, fool.
Han clonado otras cosas
Clon-
también.
3 monkeys already. But the thing is that monkeys are like the closest human thing to us. So, you know, now they're getting closer to humans. Because like monkeys
Después
have
del
the
monkey ya siguen
thumbs.
quién, güey.
Huh?
Después de monkeys, ¿quién sigue? Antes
King
de-
Kong. Then we
King
gotta.
Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Y luego sigue Malibu's Most Wanted. El B-Rad.
Mira, güey, Be Real, güey, tiene una canción con madre, güey.
Nah, hold on. We didn't finish talking about
Be
this.
Real,
Fool.
güey, about it, güey.
No. We didn't finish talking about this. They started cloning 3 monkeys, fool. That means that
Hey,
they're
wait.
gonna start cloning humans pretty soon. Do you think that we should be cloning humans?
You think John Clooney?
What?
Cloning humans? Yo creo que sí se puede. Yo creo que ya lo hicieron, güey.
You think you've already met a clone?
No. ¿Tú sabes quién es John Clooney?
John Clooney? I know a George Clooney.
Ah, George Clooney, güey. Es el mismo de
John
la-
Clooney.
¿Conoces a George Cena? Y a John Clooney.
Yeah.
Y a George Cena.
Yeah, I know both of those guys. I used to work with them there at Home Depot.
Nah.
Yeah, fool.
Está bien, güey.
But what are you
Hello?
saying about Be Real?
Huh?
You're saying something about
Be real,
the
güey.
rapper?
No, nada. Te decía yo a ti, güey. I mean, are you for real?
The what?
De lo que dijiste.
Oh, yeah, fool. They already cloned 3 monkeys. I found that shit out pretty recently. They, like, grew them in the little, like, petri dishes. You know what I mean? In the lab. They made the motherfuckers. Like, out of little cells. And then a fucking monkey came out somehow.
Pero ¿cómo crece? ¿Baby? ¿O crece del mismo tamaño que el que está?
Nah, I think that they're babies. First, they, like, get the little cell. Like, you know how, like, a baby's born, like, it's formed inside the uterus and shit of, like, the woman and mom or whatever. So they have, like, a fake embryonic sac, like, in a lab. And inside that sac, the life starts growing.
Oh,
And then-
okay.
Once it's time, they, like, I guess, supposedly give it birth or whatever. And they take it out of the sac. And then it's a monkey that, you know, was made out of DNA that they just made.
Wow.
That's just fucking crazy.
You know something else that's crazy? I heard a story about this seal that got kicked out because she was ginger.
A seal? What the fuck?
Ginger seals.
Ginger seal?
Sí existen. Yo no pensé que era joke. Pero había una little ginger seal que estaba ahí del mar. Se alejó, güey. Nadie la quería su mamá ni nadie porque estaba ginger así. Tienen fur, ginger fur, ¿verdad? Yo dije, mira, bullshit. Y luego chequé, güey, y sí existió eso, güey, ginger seal, güey. ¿Verdad? Y fue una historia que se supone que fue en internet, ¿verdad? Kind of viral también. Porque estaba chiquitita y le encontró un camarógrafo y le estuvo tomando fotos. So they ended up rescue y está en Russia esa ginger seal. ¿Ok? Entonces, pues yo me voy a los comments, ¿verdad, güey? Y decía uno, güey, I guess he didn't get the seal of approval. Man, esta gente, ¿verdad, güey?
Fucking people, yo.
Y la historia está con madre, güey, porque el pinche ginger, güey,
Right.
chiquitito, güey, y así, güey.
Hey,
Ginger seal.
so maybe racism isn't just with people.
Eso también era el segundo
Yeah,
topic que
that was
se
like
hizo en
the
los
next
comments,
fucking
güey, ¿me
comments.
entiendes? Dice, oh, well, now it got into animals and shit like that. Y luego ya sabes que siempre ha existido en animals.
Yeah.
Y luego uno dijeron algo que me interesó, Rubén dijo, no, los humanos son unos cobardes porque los animales dejan a sus hijos a cierta edad. Tú vete. ¿Me entiendes? Como los osos,
Yep.
como los leones, como ya no te cuido, yo tú vete y haz tu vida como tú puedas, así. Y dice, y los papás no pueden hacer eso, otros no dejan de quererlos o así. Como,
Yeah, like
no
they're
te
always
puedes,
in
no
their
los quieres
life.
dejarlo, ándale, no puedes dejarlo. Siempre vas a estar mirando a tu papá. Eso fue una cosa que yo me quedé pensando como que...
That's true, yeah.
Y los animales así le hacen.
Well, monkeys and shit like that do that too. Like, they're always with the same little group of monkeys that they're always with también.
Sí los cuidan a sus hijos y todo.
Penguins
Pero
también.
hay otros animales, te digo, ¿verdad? Lo que-
Yeah.
Hay
No.
muchos animales que lo hacen, entonces...
That's just fucking
Eso
crazy how
es
that shit...
diferente que en una raza que es la raza animal. O no sé
Yeah,
cómo
there's
le
like
llaman.
some animals that, you know, just do their own thing, and then there's other ones that need a community for them to be, one, safe, others to, you know, feed whatever it is that
No
they
sé si hay aquí
connection
en el
that they
mundo
need.
unas personas que sí le hagan como deja a tus hijos y ya, si no me miran de modo.
Right.
No, ¿verdad?
I mean, there's definitely some people that have done that. Like, I know it's kind of fucked up, but there's definitely some people that are like, well, if I see you.
See you when I see you.
A lot of times they're on Maury and shit like that.
Mm.
You are not the father. Yeah. There's this joke. There's this joke. I can't remember who it's by, but he's
he didn't
like,
got the seal of approval.
he's like, this is how much better it is to not have a baby than it is to have a baby. Like, if you ever watch the show Maury, once you see the paternity test come in and the dad is not the father, that's whenever you know how much better it is to not have a baby. It's like, because do you know how happy you have to be to dance in front of a crying 3-year-old? So you got to be an amazingly happy human being to dance, celebrating in front of a crying 3-year-old. Like,
Right.
like, that's fucking fucked up, but it's true. Kind of. And then he's like, people that don't agree with that are the people who have children. This fool's over here eating oranges. How do you think the first person came to eat an orange? You think he's seen a
Mira, güey.
animal eating it first?
Yo pienso, güey, que miró la orange y dijo, oh, man, se mira comadre esa pinche cosa anaranjada. Y luego cuando le quitó la cáscara, güey, el jugo cae, güey, y eso automáticamente te hace que te lo quieras comer, güey.
Yo think he tried to bite it first and then was like, and then throw it away. Are you sure?
Yo pienso que primero smash it on the ground. Y dijo, oh, se le salió eso, entonces la va a cortar de la pura de eso.
Or what if they're on the ground and they're already like kind of smashed and they're like, what the fuck? These motherfuckers came from that, and then they like kind of looked at it and then they smelt it.
Malas?
Huh? No, I think they smelt it first, and then they're like, hey, these motherfuckers smell kind of good. Like, what these motherfuckers smell like? And then they open it up, and then they're like, ooh, these ain't dirty. And then they ate them.
¿Cómo se llama cómo le llaman a las personas como cuando eran los del caveman, así?
Hombres de cueva. I don't know.
¿Cómo le llaman?
Neanderthals.
Eso
Los
nomás.
Neandro, what?
¿Tú crees que a ellos también les daba chorro, güey?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they used to die from that shit too.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Güey, ¿tú sabías que hubo una época como que le llamaban la plaga, güey, de plague o algo así?
The Black Death.
Que les llegaba como aquí también en Estados Unidos la gripa y una fuerte gripa así a todos y los mataba mucha gente. O también de calentura o así le llamaban la plaga, güey, que de repente hasta un pueblo entero se moría de eso.
That shit, there was one over there in England that happened like in I want to say in like the 1600s or some shit like that. This was before they had like indoor plumbing and shit like that. Oh, so okay. They would just get their shit and their piss and they would throw it out onto the street. So what they didn't know is that, that shit festering in the streets, and they were over there walking around in that shit, and it was getting into their houses and shit like that. It started spreading a plague, and that was called the Black Plague, I think. And that killed a shitload of people over there.
Sounds interesting.
I'm gonna Google that shit because I need to be sure about that. I don't want to be telling people the wrong shit. Was it the Black Death? What? Black.
Your mic looks like an elote.
My mic looks like an elote. This fool is
it looks
hungry.
Like you hauling an elote from right here.
Oh shit! I was way off. Fool. Yeah, it was called the Black Death. Here it goes.
And it was in the 1600s.
The 1300s.
Yeah, that's way I was right.
What? No, you weren't.
Yes.
You said 1600s.
No, you say 1600s.
What did you say? You didn't say
13th.
anything.
I said the 13th. Rewind it.
No, you didn't. Fool.
Ruben, you're gonna hear it tomorrow.
But anyways, it
Or
was like the 1300s.
Friday. Way into Friday.
Fool, I was telling you about the story. How were you?
But I knew about it.
No, you don't. Why you lie?
Okay, no. Put me on blast and shit.
But yeah, it says it was it killed 75 to 200 million
Ya ves,
people.
güey. Oh, te iba a decir, ya ves, güey, 75 people.
No mames.
No, 75 million?
75 to 200 million
God
people.
damn.
Mhm. From 1347 to 1351, that's 4 years. Damn.
Ahí viene la plaga.
Yeah, here it goes. It says the plague created a series of religious, social, and economic upheavals which had profound effects on the course of European history. The Black Death is thought to have originated in the dry plains of Central Asia, where it then traveled from the Silk Road, reaching Crimea by 1343. Wait, so I come.
There's a lot of people, dude.
I mean, this is on Wikipedia, so I don't know how true it is.
Hey, Wikipedia
but-
is trustable, man. I trust Wikipedia and Urban Dictionary.
And no, my Miss Urban Dictionary. That and Infowars.
But
But
Infowars, nah, güey. And Telemundo.
Telemundo. But yeah, this had nothing to do with the poop and the pee that I was talking about. Fool.
Hey, wait, well, that shit is kind of like...
Well, according to this
Gross.
page right here, it had nothing to do with the poop and the pee that I was talking about.
Ya ves, güey.
But supposedly this one came from like rat fleas.
Ya no te voy a creer, güey.
But I don't know how true this shit is. Signs and causes.
Yo pienso que la última vez que pasó eso fue hace como los 1900s.
What? The Black Death?
No, no,
Or the
no.
plague.
Algo similar pasó en
Oh.
los 1900s. Se llamaba la ébola, mira, ponle.
Ebola, no mames. That was like 3 people, wasn't it?
Aquí, güey.
Nah, how many people did it kill over there in Africa? Didn't it
Hey,
kill
güey,
like a shitload?
Tú sabes que allá en África y aquellos lugares es donde más hay como el SIDA y eso, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
AIDS. Bueno. Yo me acuerdo que miré, güey, que había alguien estaban haciendo una como solución para esas personas, güey. O algo así, güey, de ayuda. No, pero no me estoy acordando bien, güey, discúlpame. Esto estaba interesante también, güey, porque mira, se trataba como que estaban ayudando, güey, pero de una manera donde se tenían que ayudar a ellos mismos, güey. ¿Me entiendes? Para sobrevivir y para estar bien, y van a estar muy bien ahí, güey. Y para seguir, ¿verdad? Disfrutando de lo que están haciendo, güey. Entonces, simplemente para dejar de que ya no tengan que salir a keep spreading it, ¿me entiendes? Que no dejen hacer eso, güey. Y lo estaban parando así, güey, y ya tenían un cierto porcentaje que se había parado eso, ¿verdad? Y yo creo que eso es bien importante cuando la gente ya actúa, güey, ¿me entiendes? Como también lo que te dije de limpiar el mar y todo eso. Ya, güey, te das cuenta que se toma iniciativa, güey, pero yo creo que se puede.
You think we'd ever cure AIDS?
Yo tengo mucho que no tiro basura afuera de mi carro.
I ain't never really done that shit. I mean, I have, but
Don't mess with
I don't
Texas,
like to.
motherfucker.
I don't like to, like, throw shit out the window. Like, I feel bad. But I
Throw
have.
smoke out the window.
But you
Puro
think
pinche
we'll
haze.
ever cure AIDS? Fool?
Mira, güey, te voy a decir una cosa bien privadamente aquí entre nosotros, güey. Que
Don't
los
tell me you have
públicos,
AIDS.
No, el público que está oyendo, güey. Yo siento, güey, que el gobierno ya tiene la cura para el cáncer y para el SIDA, güey. Pero no pueden decirla, güey, porque está bien cabrón, güey. ¿Me entiendes? Es un negocio también,
Yup.
acuérdate. Entonces, no quiero hablar mal de mi gobierno, que no es mi gobierno, pero simplemente que es mi pensamiento, carnal.
Yeah,
Perdón.
I think so too.
Entonces, yo pienso que eso. Ahora, no sé, güey, porque no. Ojalá y no sea cierto, ¿verdad? Lo que digo yo, güey.
Mm-hmm.
Ojalá no sea cierto porque, no, hombre, se estaría bien, cabrón. Haz de
Right.
cuenta que el gobierno tiene ese derecho, se siente con ese derecho que te puede esconder muchas cosas, güey. ¿Cómo? Hacer nubes. ¿Te acuerdas que te enseñé que hacen nubes artificiales y pueden hacer llover? Entonces, esas cosas, güey, nomás porque nos dijeron, si no, ¿cómo iban a saber?
Can you imagine,
No,
like,
nah.
I forgot
I'm
what I was
stoned
gonna
right
say.
now. I can't imagine shit. Hey, where you gonna finish that chicken, way?
The chicken?
Nothing, I'm just playing.
Nah, I forgot what I was gonna say for real. Oh, can you imagine, like, the way history would look back on the people who hid that shit? Like, the cure for all that shit? If that shit's true?
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you imagine how bad that the people that hid it would look? It's like, so you let all these people die.
Pero yo lo que creo es de que si el día que alguien se dé cuenta que tenga que salir a la luz, lo van a mostrar como un acto de héroe, güey, o algo, güey, ¿sí me entiendes?
Yeah.
Como lo hicimos, lo logramos, boom.
One day they will, but at first, the people are gonna be trying to get rid of him. They're gonna be
Entonces
trying
yo
to
lo
get
que
rid
digo,
of
en
him,
lugar
yo.
de que como van a quedar como héroes en lugar de quedar como mamones, porque lo estuvieron escondiendo desde hace mucho tiempo a lo mejor. ¿Sí me entiendes? Yo me imagino así, que a lo mejor ahorita ya lo están escondiendo y el día que se den cuenta como unos 10 años más, 20 años más, entonces todo este tiempo sabían y no.
But it's gonna be like that guy Edward Snowden.
Edward J. Somos.
Yeah, Edward Snowden.
Edward
You remember
sí,
him,
sí,
right? The guy with the NSA thing.
No.
The guy that
Edward
told,
Norton.
Nah, Edward Snowden, fool. The El Bolillo, the one with the glasses.
No.
And he's the one that told everybody that the NSA was spying on them.
Oh, no.
The one that told us that our phones were being monitored, our emails and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's the guy that told us all that shit. But now he's, like, out there having to live in Russia and shit like that because the government wants to throw him in prison because he told government secrets. It's like, but you guys were, like, breaking the law.
Will you be a spy for your country?
No.
Is that a real question?
Yeah, we definitely have spies, fool.
Hey, you heard lately about the FBI guy? People talking
The
about
meme, yeah.
Right,
What's fucked up about it is I'm pretty sure that's just true.
right. Pero ahora ya lo hicieron bien mamón. Es como
Yeah.
que, when you wake up earlier than your FBI guy, el vato se levanta como que, oh shit.
They had one where this guy supposedly ordered an Xbox One and then they sent him a PS4. And it was like, FBI guy, I couldn't watch you make this mistake or something like that. It's like, no
From the
mames.
FBI guy. Yeah.
Yo, man, so I think we finna wrap up this podcast.
¿Por
We've
qué,
already
güey?
been going an hour and 28 minutes.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah,
Ahora sí tenías ganas de hablar, güey.
right.
Nah,
And you're
está
over
bien,
here
bueno.
saying that we weren't
Ya
gonna have anything to
teníamos
talk
como
about.
una hora hablando de algo más.
I know.
Ya habíamos fumado bastante. Y luego todavía nos fumamos 2 bowls durante este.
Mm-hmm.
Comadre. Yo creo que sí. Let's wrap it up.
Alright, so this has been another Toker Talk Tuesday
Taco
motherfucking
Tuesday,
podcast.
The river.
So peace. This has been your boy Ro and
Huh? El
Rick
DJ
Ross.
Rigo. Huh?
peace.